Hey everyone, Shamim here, and welcome back to more of the Return to Glory here in Manchester United today. We have our second game of the season, hopefully looking for our first win as we take on Crystal Palace. Right, Alphonso Davies wants to play today. Okay. Let's find a team that's got Alphonso Davies in there. So well, let's go with this one. But, big news. Guess who's returned from his injury? Yes, Anthony Martial. Anthony Martial is back fit. Therefore, we're going to bring him in for this game. We're going to bring him in. He's not looking great. He's got 0 match sharpness. But let's just give him a game. Come on. He needs it. He needs it. Come on. Right, here we go. This has got to be our first win of the season. We did so well to win the pre-season tournament, then to lose back-to-back games against Liverpool has been disappointing, to say the least. Martial just needs to get his match sharpness up. I don't expect much from him in this game, to be honest. I think we might be carrying him a little bit in this game, but we just need to get his match sharpness back up as soon as possible. And really just decide what we're going to do with him, because if that injury has really made his ability suffer, I mean, we might even have to consider moving him on and replacing him at some point, because that injury could have ruined his career. It's a possibility, you know. It really is a possibility. Big run forward. Ball goes out wide. Right, Fernandez. Nice ball in. Haaland. Oh, Martial. All that time out injured. I mean, I know it was a tap-in, but still, all that time out injured. And he gets himself a goal. Our first league goal of the season as well. I mean, I'm happy to see him back. So happy. That was a great moment. Right, Fernandez forward. Here's Haaland, saved. Fernandez. Nice ball out wide. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Fernandez. It's not good. Right, here we go. Bring it forward. Wan-Bissaka forward. We're doing pretty well here. I'd love to get a second goal before half-time. Here we go. Fernandez is Martial. Good little dribble by him. Back to Pogba. Nice ball over the top. Wan-Bissaka now. Go on, Pogba. Oh. Couldn't quite do it, could he? There we go. Half-time at 1-0. That's what we like to see. I feel like I would like to give Martial the entire 90 minutes if we can. His fitness looks okay, as you can see. Where are we? Where's ratings? Come on, ratings, where are you? There you are. Ooh, driven low, but not quite enough. Okay, I reckon we can make some changes now, though. Oh, bloody hell, it's good play. Good play. Anyone else? I mean, Almeida. Let's bring Almeida on. He needs some football. Can I push him forward to make him a cam? Yep, there we go. Camavinga as well. I think all the other players are Kanate. Needs some football. Okay, I think that'd be fine for now. Just trying to keep everyone happy and fit at this point in time. While also get the 3 points as well. We have only loaned one player out. I think there's another one currently in talks to be loaned out, which is Willis. So the less players we loan out, the more players we're going to have to integrate into our squad, of course. So you have more and more games to try and make sure they progress quick enough. Almeida B's one of those players. He's 76 now, though, Almeida. So he's not a player that's going to hold us back by any stretch of the imagination. He's a good player. Just not quite reached his peak yet. Fernandez with the corner. Come on. Oh. Fernandez. There he is again. Ball comes forward. Fernandez is Wan-Bissaka. It's not good. But it's fine. I mean, we're seeing the game out. We just need these 3 points, really, to start our season off well. The loss against Liverpool, we need to bounce back as much as we can. And getting 3 or 4 wins in a row now would be the best way to do that, I think. Wan-Bissaka back into Milinkovic-Savic, back out to Wan-Bissaka. Yeah, we're doing okay here, by the looks. We just need to see it out for another 2 minutes now. I mean, a 1-0 win is not great, to be honest. Essentially, especially with the tap-in goal. But it'll do. Almeida, nice ball out wide. Oh. Alphonso Davies trying his hardest there to get himself a goal. There we go, 1-0 win. We'll take it. We'll take it. We needed something, and we got it. Right. So a 1-0 win. That's 3 points. Right. Loan offer for Jude Bellingham. There's an agreement for Willis to go out on loan in a 1-year loan deal. Okay. 1-year loan deal from Wolves for Jude Bellingham. Okay. We'll take that as well. Be nice to get those 2 players out on loan and get them progressing well this season. Right, let's get the match sharpness up as much as we can. And then, okay, Newcastle United next. Transfer off for Ghana, which is fine. We're looking to sell him on. It's probably a couple of these players just don't seem to want to go. It's like that Mati Kovar, the young goalkeeper. He's accepted, we've accepted 3 or 4 offers for him now. And every single one he refuses. So hopefully Ghana won't refuse that, because that's good for his career. He needs to move on. So Newcastle United next. The same as us. 1 win, 1 draw from their first, 1 win, 1 loss from their first 2 games. Jude Bellingham's gone out and Willis has gone out. Lovely. Loan offer for Doku. They want an option to buy. We don't want an option to buy. We just want you to loan him for the season. Right, so Newcastle next. Let's go with our strongest team against Newcastle. We want the 3 points. They've got Kovacic and Hamzic as their 2 midfielders. That's quite an impressive 2 centre mids, to be honest. Jonathan Tah. They've made some decent signings of Newcastle, actually. Quite impressed. Right, here we go. Let's get ourselves another set of 3 points if we can. That Liverpool loss needs to be something we can use as motivation. I mean, I know losing to Liverpool is not a great thing, but if we can use it as motivation to push on and do better this season, that'd be the main thing. I'd like to... Well, I'm going to redo the squads after this video. I don't know, it'll be after this video, maybe after the transfer window. I'm going to redo the squads so we can rotate a bit more, and I'll make sure that Anthony Martial gets himself some opportunities. But I feel like Martial is... He's quite a distance off the running. However, he's still higher rated than both Greenwood and Jonathan David, isn't he? It's just down to how much he can go back up stat-wise. Like I said, there might be the opportunity that we might have to sell him on and bring in somebody else to replace him, like an Mbappe maybe. Wan-Bissaka, good ball in. Blocked by the... Well, I said good ball in, blocked by the first man. Those two are like sentences that can't be used together, can they? You can't say it's a good cross blocked by the first man. That doesn't make any sense, does it? Come on, block it off. Yes, we do. Right, Savic brings it forward. Nice ball out wide. Finding Rashford. Oh. Again, I say nice ball wide, but slightly overhit. The ball went off the pitch. Good bit of defensive work there. That was Davis dropping back into the middle. Haaland and Fernandes working well together. We did so well in the pre-season tournament, and it's just really dropped off the last few videos, for, the last two games for some reason. Sancho, he was offside, yeah, I thought he was. Come on, get that ball back off them. Savic again, trying his hardest in that defensive midfield role. He's generally quite good at it, but I thought that was a penalty there for a second. It's not. They're outplaying us. 60% possession, 3 shots. They're doing so much better than we are. Why? We just haven't sparked the life yet this season, have we? Pogba. Ugh. So what do we do now then? Come on, get that ball. Donnarumma. Okay. Ball out to Rashford. Fernandes. That's a good ball. Rashford again. Across. Fernandes. Haaland couldn't get it past the defender. It just feels weird. I mean, I probably should take Sancho off. He's not having a good game. But at the same time, he's a 92 rated player. Can I risk taking him off? Well, he proves me no. Because he's had a terrible game and he does that. And we get a goal from the assist. Okay. Right, so we can probably afford now to make some changes. Konate for Koulibaly can be done. And Jonathan David for Haaland. Mason Greenwood for Haaland. Bring old Mason on. Good old Mason. Because Haaland's had a very quiet game as well, I suppose. Sancho brings the ball forward. Haaland back out to Sancho. Rashford cuts inside. Rashford, oh. Not quite enough. Haaland! Oh, what a goal by Haaland. And as soon as he slams it in, he gets taken off. But there we go, that's fine. At least we've got that second goal. Konate and Haaland join the fray. See if we can see out this 2-0 win now. Which will be back-to-back wins in the league, which is great. That's what we needed. We needed a few back-to-back wins just to get ourselves towards the top of the table. Free kick to be taken by Fernandes. Straight to the keeper's hands. Pogba, here's Fernandes. Greenwood. And it looks like it's going to be enough here to see this one out as we get to the 89th minute. 2-0 lead. Come on, keep a clean sheet as well. Good tackle. Alphonso Davies is having a good game here. And there we go. There we go. Victory for Manchester United here against Newcastle. Right, let's keep pushing forward then. Garner's been sold, so we've actually sold Garner now. Okay. Transfer offer Upper Meccano. You can up her off. I ain't signed up Meccano. It's one of our best players. Don't know who we got next in the league. We must be getting close to starting the Champions League as well, I suppose, aren't we? Doku loan agreement. Fernandez offer. 171 million. I mean, I appreciate the try Man City, but it's just not going to happen today, I'm afraid. Doku loan agreement. Okay, 1 year loan. Accepted. Nothing else, I'm afraid, for me. You're not getting anything else off me. Right, so the match sharpness is looking okay. There's still a couple of players to sell off then, Kovar and Mengi. Loan offer for Gravenberch. 1 year loan. Yep, no to buy. Fantastic. It's really good to get these players out on loan because they do progress quite quickly while they're out there. Alright. And they're getting match fitness as well. There's that Pogba transfer offer that we discussed about taking if it came through again and it wasn't from a Premiership side. Doku has been loaned out. That's good. Pogba. Ooh. No, I'm not taking a swap deal anyway. No interest in that bad boy. Right, so our last game of the window. Looks like it's going to be a Wolverhampton Wanderers. It is indeed. We'll play Wolves. We'll also finish off the window as well in this video. That way I can mess around with the squad afterwards and, yeah, like I say, get things sorted out to where they need to be. Gravenberch is gone. Loan offer for Stephen McDonald. No loan to buy. Delegate. Loan only. Dean Henderson, 2-year loan deal. No. Okay. Okay. Right. Let's get to team management. I want to bring Martial onto the bench if I can. We'll take David off for this one. There we go. Yeah, the squad's looking a bit more neat and tidy now with some players going out on loan. Let's bring Palestri onto the bench as well. You know, we don't need this many defenders, do we? Tellez, you can come off. We'll bring... who else do you want to bring onto the bench? Almeida, okay. Ooh, we're the strongest players on the bench, so I just knocked over an empty bottle of beer. Alright, here we go. Another big game against Wolves. I mean, an episode of 3 wins out of 3 would be fantastic. I'd really appreciate that. And if we can get some early goals so I can try and bring on a couple of our younger players from the bench, Almeida, Palestri. Players that I will be putting into squads if they don't go out on loan by the end of the window. I will be trying to integrate a lot of our younger players into squads. Maybe not as a starter, but they'll be integrated. Come on, let's get the ball off them. Come on. Nice, yep. Counter-attack is on. How's Wolves looking now? They've still got Raul Jimenez. They've still got Ruben Neves. Still got Dendoncker, Samedo, Patricio, Podence. They've got, is that Lucas Velasquez, the Real Madrid one? I think so. Some decent players, Wolves. Oh, Rashford nearly slammed it home. Yeah, I would like to get a couple of goals ahead and bring on at least Martial to get some more match fitness. Nice ball. Oh. It'd be nice to get a couple of easier games this season as well. I like to get like the first few cup games be pretty easy so I can play a second squad. That'd be nice. Right, so 30 minutes in. It's still a pretty sloppy game. Not much is going on yet. Rashford. Can he cut it back? No, he can't. Okay, we've still got hold of the ball, though. We're dominating possession here. That's the main thing. I mean, all of our attacking players have got decent ratings, so you know that we're involved heavily in the more aggressive part of the game. Come on, get that ball back. Come on. Okay, there we go. There is the halftime whistle. 1-0. We've had more possession, more shots. It's not been overwhelming, but we are in more control of the game than they are. Hopefully we'll have the ability just to sneak in and get another one. Wolves is not an easy team to play against, but it's a team that we are going to need to get the 3 points against if we want to defend this league championship. Fernandez. Sancho cuts it back. Sancho in. Oh! Not a goal. Not a freaking goal. I want to make the changes, but I don't want to risk... We can't make the changes unless we're leading the game, I don't think. I don't think we can risk it about leading the game. Let's ball forward. Fernandez. I mean, a 0-0 draw here is not the worst result in the world, but it's not good enough, I don't think, at the same time. We need to be winning these games. So if you want to win the league, you've got to defeat these teams, these difficult ones, tricky ones. I mean, we're at home as well. Pogba, Savic, Fernandez. Oh, couldn't quite break free. I mean, all the players are playing pretty decently. There's been no weak spots in our attacking line at the moment. Just we have not got the goal. I mean, goals have not been that free-falling so far this season for us, have they? Nice ball over the top by Pogba, finding Sancho. Can Sancho... Oh, he got tackled straight away. Right, here we go. Brings the ball out. Pogba. Nice ball. Oh, it's a 0-0 draw. 0-0 draw. That's a really disappointing game, that is, for me, to be honest. Really disappointing. Hey-ho. It is what it is. Right, looks like we will have to leave it there. Oh no, we'll finish off the window, didn't we? Said we'll do. I'm disappointed with that, as I'm sure you can hear in my voice. Right, let's see if we get any more players out, because I just want to be able to do off camera after this. I'm going to do the squads and that sort of stuff. So a loan for Thiago Almeida is not going to happen. I want to delegate to a loan, not a loan to buy. That's the words I'm trying to say. And you have accepted our demands on this, which is good. You can have him on loan. I mean, it'd be nice if those 2 loans did go ahead before the end of the window. Right, Almeida loan agreement is proposed and accepted. Okay, Atletico Madrid will accept that. Reject the offer for Upamecano from Real Madrid. I'm not interested in that. Okay, McDonald loaned out, and transfer offer for Mukiele as well is rejected. Okay. So we are seeing some good players going out on loan, which is fantastic. I mean, the more players that go on loan, the less players we have to concentrate on, and the more game time those less players can get, because we know the other players are getting guaranteed game time out away on loan. Right, a loan offer for Urzi. Oh, I mean, I don't know how I feel about a 2-year loan offer, to be honest. Let's delegate that down to a 1-year loan. If we can, if there's still time. Almeida's gone out on loan. I'm happy to let Urzi go, but it's going to have to be a 1-year loan. Not enough time here, are we? Are we going to have enough time? We have agreed on the 1-year loan. Is there enough time for the loan to happen before the end of the month? Let's find out. I don't feel like there was enough time, was there? Transfer offer for Reina. It's pointless now. What's the point in us now? Urzi loan rejected. Okay. Let's have a quick look at the youth squad then. 81 to 91, 83 to 94. Lovely. 82 to 92. 74 to 90. You know what? You're gone. 85 to 91. 70 to 90. You can be gone as well. You lot. 83 to 89. You're not good enough for me, I'm afraid. Not good enough. You're not good enough. Stanley Hansen. You're not good enough. Minsik Gill. So we've really narrowed that down quite a bit. We've got some good players here, though, and I don't think it'll be too long before these lot have to come up as well, does it? But there we go. And we'll leave it there for now. So I'm going to go through off camera now, and I'm going to set up all these squads again, utilizing all of our players that we have. I mean, if we go into our actual squad and see who we have left. So it's not too many, to be honest. I mean, we know... so Mengi, Kovar, and De Gea are all on the transfer list. So we've only got to really squeeze these 7 players, get them a bit of first-team football. Maybe not Diaz either, because he's very, very low rated, so he probably won't need to bother too much. But these extra players here, I want to give some first-team football to, so I'll play around the squads and make sure that I can get them in there as well. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. Of course, hope you enjoyed. If you have, like, subscribe, that good stuff. We'll be back pretty soon for our next episode of the Manchester United Return to Glory. Bye-bye.